big opportunity here on this road trip as he continues to play on a line with Sebastian Aho and Seth Jarvis. And here we go. Canes After Dark. Thanks for joining us here on FanDuel Sports Network. Back on the East Coast, the Canes get possession of the puck.
Key play. Jankowski's first goal, making the trenches play in his own end.
This puck comes free and a chance out in front by Jankowski. And the save made by Romanov.
As good of a job as they've done all year. This line just keeps cooking.
35 seconds left on the power play. Far more important. This one is knocked free, and the Sharks can race out. Possible 2-on-1 back the other way. Burns tries to take it away. Penalty drawn, and Anderson sprawls to keep the puck out on a great effort there by William Eklund.
Now this is going to be very interesting because was there continuation? Could this be a goal? Continuation can occur if the puck is on its way in. Now, it's the penalty that causes the net to come off its moorings, pegs. Now, is Anderson in all of it? So your first situation here chronologically would be, is there continuation, and is this puck on the way in?
The call on the ice will be a goal.
Francois
Review has been determined that the puck went into the net legally. Therefore, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a good goal.
Jarvis throws one out in front. Ferraro gets to it. And it'll be all the way across the ice from Macklin Celebrini. Celebrini strong on the puck. Sends it across. Anderson denying graft. What a save, Frederick Anderson.
I mean, this is just a heck of a play. Cutting to the middle by Celebrini. And in one motion.
Carolina's been knocking on the door. Nice play there by Blake to keep it in. He'll find Jarvis. He'll bounce it. Aho tries to get to it off the side of the net. And Blake will get it back and they'll score! In the high slot, Seth Jarvis takes advantage. And Jarvis's 27th has Carolina tied at 1.
In this case, if it was intended, you win the face-off and diving in is Jackson Blake. But if you, and then reloading to keep it alive is Jackson Blake. But when you use the outside of the net, whether it's intended or not, from below the goal line, there it's just good work from Aho to cause that turnover. But the puck can hit the side of the net, and all of a sudden, it's a slot chance. And you look at the reloading, for Blake to keep it in.
Romanov had to be ready there. Blake will send it back. Burns wants to get it through, but it's blocked up top. Ferraro will try to work it through. Good block by Eklund. He's had a good game in this one. Carolina in possession, though. Jarvis is going to send it out. Blake waits, scores! What a move! Cue up the highlight reel, Jackson Blake.
Absolutely sensational breakaway move. The key piece is going to be, did he enter onside? Can't tell from that angle.
The reviewing the play has determined the play was offside. Therefore, there's no goal. Please reset the clock.
That's a shame for Jay.
This line able to get to pucks. And now kept in by Burns. Good work here is dancing with it. And turning is Aho. He'll get it down low for Blake. Blake steps away. He creates some space out for Aho. He scores! A wicked one-timer from Sebastian Aho. And Carolina takes a 2-1 lead.
A really underrated job of finding a soft area, backing off to get this shot through. And that was the difference. Heck of a job from Jackson Blake, who's had another Jackson Blake fiery night. But Sebastian Aho knew to make himself available, he needed to drift away from the net, not towards the net.
Desharnais throws it around the boards for Delandria. He can't clear. Gostisbehere keeps it inside the blue line. Hall behind the net. Taylor Hall. He finds Walker who lets it go, and he scores! Sean Walker is playing his best hockey with the Canes, and he puts Carolina up 3-1.
Great feed, unbelievably quick release. In the trenches, the heaviness of Taylor Hall. Keeps his feet moving and puts it into an area where Walker can get it to the net with a lot of velocity and a net front quickly. And it beats the goaltender low between the legs and hits the back cushion in the back of the net.
Good play there by Giles as he had nothing available, and now Gostisbehere will take up a little bit of rent behind his net. Clocks go to 0. Frederick Anderson continues to be brilliant on the road.